really, to be honest, baby, okay, your mind is the first place of creation for your reality. Since our minds project onto our reality and create our reality, we have to first start in the mind and see what's really going on, because it's not always an outside source that's just coming in and destroying your whole life. Like you're just this perfect person. How you what? It's your girl Connie, and you are back watching another episode of A Free Mind, where we take back the control of our minds and our reality. To all my new free minders, if you would please like, comment, subscribe to the channel, so that way you'll be ready to tap in with your girl, okay? And all my free minders that have been here, I want to thank y'all. I love y'all. Okay, y'all, so we're going to get straight into this episode. Now, when I say that your reality is nothing but a projection of your mind, that simply just means that whatever's going on in your mind projects out into your reality. So, on an episode before, I don't know which one, but I've said this before, where our mind, everything starts in our mind first. So, whatever creation that is out there in the world is started in somebody's mind first. The mind is the first place of creation, period. Since the mind is the first place of creation, then that simply just says right there within itself that whatever I create in my reality first is created in my mind. Since it's created in my mind, it is then projected out into my reality that becomes my reality. Now, I'm going to give you person A and person B, right? Where person A is going to be a little bit unfortunate, and person B is going to be fortunate. So just looking at other people within my life, close to me, not close to me, just being able to observe other people, I can kind of just like see how their mind, just see their state of mind. You know what I mean? Like some people's minds just, I just would not want to be living in that, in that. Anyway, so person A is somebody, and I'm sure everybody in their family has somebody like this, right? Where person A, this person constantly has a lot of negative experiences in life. Their car might break down all the time. They can't never keep a place. Relationships just don't work for them. They're neglectful to their children or even to themselves. They don't know how to practice self-love. You know what I mean? Like all of these unfortunate circumstances. They might have bad relationships within their family, within their friends, romantic relationships, just work, can't keep a job, or you can't reach certain goals that you set for yourself. You have a lot of bad habits. Person A, a person who is person A cannot see that they are the creator of their own life. They can only see the outside factors that play a role in the creation of their reality. When really, to be honest, baby, okay, your mind is the first place of creation for your reality. Since our minds project onto our reality and create our reality, we have to first start in the mind and see what's really going on. You know what I mean? As far as in being person A, what's really happening that I'm creating this type of life, or this person that I see that's close to me is creating this kind of a life for themselves, because it's not always an outside source that's just coming in and destroying your whole life. Like you're just this perfect person. And I'm going to give y'all an example, right? Somebody close to me who, to people looking outside in, this person is a loving person. They're sweet. They're kind. They're so just giving and loving and just just so nice and just beautiful, like inside and out, they are, right? To somebody looking from the outside in. And a question that I had for so long is if our minds project onto our reality, why is this person's life seem to constantly have negative experiences? You know what I mean? It just was a contradiction for me. And so I had to really kind of look deep within this person. You know what I mean? Like just kind of like, just looking deep in. I'm like, I start to see how the way you think and the way you speak, right? That is your mind at work creating your reality. So to other people, you might speak love into other people and speak life into other people, and you might just really be a good person, right? But unintentionally, subconsciously, you're self-sabotaging your own life because you have some sort of a doubt that you cannot perform whatever task it is you need to perform to enhance your life or whatever that is. Or you truly just deep down do not see that you are capable of having this so-called nice thing or this so-called nice life. It all goes back to childhood programming, the way you think, the thoughts you entertain, and what you speak about your life and about yourself, but then also the emotions that you feel when you think these negative things. Because it's very important for us all to understand that the thoughts and the emotions are like electrical and magnetic charge to each other, right? So when you are constantly thinking of this doubtful thing that you're thinking about yourself, it could be that you just don't believe that you're good enough for something, right? And you don't believe that you're good enough for love or whatever it is. You're constantly thinking that. You feel some sort of an emotion in the moment of thinking that. So at that point now you have a electrical magnetic charge that is bringing that sort of a reality straight to you. You have to be extremely aware of your emotions, your thoughts, and how you speak to yourself. Because everything starts in the mind. Everything starts here. So, in order to switch your reality around, you have to be aware of those things. Then you'll have person B who they driving that Benz, you know what I'm saying? They got that nice house on the block, you know what I mean? And they got that, they work for themselves. They a CEO, you know what I mean? They just doing it big out here. They got the the rollie on, you know what I'm saying? I'm just, they got the relationship you want. You know what I mean? They got all these nice things. They got all these nice things. And the difference between these two people is clearly what their thoughts are, how they speak about themselves, how they speak about their own life, and then the emotions that they feel. Now, you can't necessarily like stop emotions from coming. Emotions are going to come. It's all about how you react to those emotions. It's all about you being able to identify your emotions and then choose how you're going to react moving forward. So person B will be able to identify their emotions. They're able to say, I feel this way, but I'm not going to act this way. While person A is going to be like, oh, well, I don't know how I'm feeling right now. I don't know why I'm feeling how I'm feeling. I'm going to act an ass. I'm about to act up. I'm about to act a fool because this thing outside of me is controlling me. In all reality, that's exactly what it is. Something outside of you is controlling you. And over here on Free Minders, we don't let anything outside of us control us. We don't let any situation outside of us control us. We don't let any circumstance control us. We don't let another person control us. We don't even allow our own minds to control us. Because your mind can easily be like, hey, act a fool. But you know good and well, if you act a fool, you're going to lose your job. You know good and well, if you act a fool, you might go to jail. So it's like, over here with, us free minders, we don't let things control us. We control ourselves, period. Okay? And so with our mind simply being a reflection of our reality, and everything starts in the mind, train your mind to see the reality you want to have. Now, the difference between somebody who is like Elon Musk and that neighborhood crackhead, right, is their thoughts. It's their thoughts. It's their actions. It's their discipline. It's their control over their mind. It's a complete difference. And so in order to become the person you want to be, or in order to free your mind from yourself, you have to be very aware, again, of your thoughts. Be aware of your emotions, because you can't change the thoughts that come to your head. You can't change the emotions, but you can be aware of them. You can understand them. You can love yourself even through those negative times of feeling whatever bad thing it is that you feel. It's, you know what I mean? Like, with our minds being so powerful that whatever starts here comes out into the universe. It's just like, do you not know how powerful you are? Do you not know how powerful you are? That's what's like blows my mind, how powerful we are, and people just don't even know how powerful, the power that you even hold, the power that you possess. So, with understanding that our reality is nothing but a projection of our minds, we have to first change what's going on in our minds, because you can definitely change how you speak to yourself. You can become more aware of the thoughts that you constantly think. You can become more aware of the emotions that you feel, understand those emotions, feel those emotions, and love yourself even while feeling those emotions. And you can decide to free your mind. You can decide to stop allowing your mind to control you and your reality. It's just, you are so powerful, baby. You just don't understand. You just don't get it. You don't get how powerful you are. And to person A is really why I made this episode, is because I know a lot of people like person A. And it's always something outside of you that is the reason why things are the way they are. But I just want to let you know that you have the power within yourself to literally change your reality. You don't have to keep experiencing these things you keep experiencing. Like, soon as you do a switch and you free your mind, the world may be crazy, but I'm telling you right now, it's extremely, the universe is just beautiful and everything in it. And you'll start to see that. You'll start to see the beauty in everything. And I don't want to get off task here, but simply for person A, you have the power to change your reality. You have the power to use your mind to create the life you want. All you have to do first is to free your mind from the control that it has on your life. Free your mind from the control that it has on your life. We all know that you don't like nobody controlling you. And I'm speaking to person A. You don't want nobody controlling you. You don't want nothing controlling you. You want to be in control. But if I'm sitting here and I'm telling you that you're actually doing the exact opposite by allowing other people to control how you react, you allowing other people to dictate what moves you make. Like, just because somebody does something to you does not mean that you have to do it back to them or you got to do it to the next person. You don't have to change who you are or allow something outside of you to control you to the point that it got you choosing how you finna move. Do you see the control that your mind has on over your life when you allow it to? Somebody could cuss me out, right? Now, I ain't saying that I ain't going to have something to say back. I'm going to have something to say. And it depends on the situation. But I can sit there and analyze the situation, say my piece, say what I have to say back, because you ain't going to just cuss me out and think you're going to get away with it, because no. But at the same time, I know how to evaluate the scene and choose my next steps from there. Instead of being in the heated moment and being so upset and just so like fueled and not understanding how I feel and not understanding my emotions to the point that I just immediately react off of that emotion. You see what I'm saying? Nothing outside of me controls me. My own mind don't control me. Nothing. I control me. I control my reality. And that's what a free mind's all about. Controlling your own mind, controlling your own reality, and not letting it control you. Period, point blank. Pookie. Okay? Now, I just want to thank everybody for being here. I love y'all so much. If you made it all the way to the end, you know what? Actually, if you made it all the way to the end, I need for you to comment if you know somebody like person A, and can you see how their mind has projected onto their reality. Let me know if y'all have experienced this, or if you've seen somebody else close to you experience what I'm talking about. Now, again, I want to say thank y'all so much. Please make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe to the channel, so that way you ready to tap in when your girl is here. Period, poop. I'm trying so hard to stop being ghetto. I'm not even gonna hold you. I'm not even ghetto. I just be doing stuff. Dang, can't ever end the episode right. Anyways, I'm gonna see y'all next week.